Hi guys, and welcome back. So I thought I'd show you how to find this particular attire. It's called the Charred Hunter Attire, and it consists of the garb, the boots and the gloves, and it is very, very useful. It has a purpose. I will show you what that is at the end of the video, so stick around. Okay, so you start off in Old Yarnham and make your way through this door. You've probably been through here many times like me, and go the regular route across the bridge here. I'm just going to show you very quickly. I'll take out the guys on the way. It won't take very long, and I'll give you a couple of tips on the way. So one of the good things I would carry around with you when you're taking on any of these guys, because they're sort of werewolf types, they are frightened to fight. You see, that guy is slightly timid. He's slightly afraid to approach me because in my left hand I'm holding a flaming torch. These guys down here, just stand at the top of the stairs here. They'll see you and they'll start coming to run. But let the guys who run faster follow you. These other guys, the ones that the hooded guys, they'll follow a little more slowly. So just back off and let the wolf type come up a bit quicker. But you won't have any trouble with these guys. They're not exactly difficult to take out. So lock on 3 or 4 hits and job done. Okay. Just checking they didn't drop any items, which they didn't. And okay, make your way to the right as soon as you've finished off those guys and come down these steps here. You'll probably recognise this part. There's the guy with a Gatling gun right up there, and he's firing at me right now. I haven't killed him yet, but you can do this. If you haven't killed him, you can still get this armour. Now drop down onto these crows. Just slash away. You'll get them all. Don't worry. But watch out. The guy with the Gatling gun. As soon as he catches sight of you, he's gonna have a go at you like that. And I nearly died here. In fact, I died here the first time doing exactly the same thing, so I didn't learn from my own mistakes. Right, but this statue will protect you from him, so it's okay to stand here. But go behind you. Where the crows were, there's a little gap in the wall, and it will allow you to drop onto that ledge right in front of you there. So just roll down, or jump down, or whatever, and you'll be protected on this ledge. Don't worry, he can't get you from here. And then just fall down, drop down onto the ground. You lose a little bit of health, so make sure you've got enough to spare. And then you make your way into this building. Look, there is no other way to get to this ledge. You have to come down this way. So once you get inside, now watch out. There are a few enemies in here, and I'm going to keep the torch in my left hand to keep it well lit for you, so you can see exactly what's going on. But normally I would have carried the gun around with me just because it's a little easier to defend with. But this is how I did it anyway. So there's a couple of these hooded guys. Watch out, there are sort of different sizes of them. One of them is pretty big, and when he deals out damage, it hurts you a lot. So if you're like me, just back off and heal yourself, or you can try and regain some of your health by attacking back straight away. Okay, so these bodies down here, there's a lot of blood vials there, and this guy has dropped a gemstone, which is very, very useful. If you don't know why, then let me know down below in the comments and I'll answer your question. These guys, again, the faster runners, they're fine, but there's another one of those big hooded guys that I will take out in a second. Okay, just locking onto him. Want to make sure he can tell you, they're very dodgy, these guys. They do jump around a bit. Alright, so got this one. I think that's the last guy. Yeah, last one done. There's some antidote, very, very useful for when you take on the blood beast, the blood starved beast, which I showed you in the last video. And you come across to this chest. This chest will it does contain an item. It's not what we're after just yet, but it holds it's another gemstone. These are pretty common now, I have to say. In this part of town, Old Yarnham, you come across gemstones quite a lot. They're useful for upgrading your weapons, so make sure you collect them, keep hold of them as you find them. Okay, right, so up the stairs and along the corridor here. There are a couple more guys to take out, so I remember I was being a bit cautious here because I didn't know what to expect. Okay, there we go. So there's another one of these little mini werewolves. They're not too difficult. And finally another one. Okay, I think that's the last one. Yeah, there you go. So this guy sitting in the chair is the body you need to search, and he will give you the Charred Hunter garb, gloves and trousers. Now, this stuff does have a purpose. It's not the most defensive of armour unless you're being attacked by fire. Now look at the stats along the fire column. which is the second from the right on the left-hand pane, is 140 defense against fire just for the garb. That's the chest stuff. You move on to the gloves. Again, it's 70 versus 60. Overall defense, actually the gloves are all right, not too bad for overall physical defense, but they clearly have a purpose. This armor called the Charred Hunter Attire is definitely designed to defend against fire attacks, so keep hold of it. There you go. The trousers, the same thing. It's got an 80 defense against fire compared to 60 for the other two types that I have on me at the moment. So I haven't used this yet. I haven't had an enemy that's attacked me with fire, but that is what I believe this is for. So when you have an enemy that's taking you on with fire, it will defend you. Look, just to prove my point, I'm standing next to this fire and it's not even hurting. I can't feel a thing. I'm only joking. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that and hope that you found it useful. Go get this armor. I'm sure it's going to be very useful. If you like this video, please give me a like, a thumbs up down below, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. That'd be great. See you later, guys. I'll be back soon. Good night.